Hey guys, Wendell Kimbrough here, wendellk.com. So I've had a lot of people ask about the gear that I use for my YouTube videos, and I thought I might just give you a quick tour of my studio to show you some of the stuff I use and how I get the shots that I get. So here we are in my studio, and wanted to just walk through a little bit about what I do with sound first, because I'm more of an audio engineer than I am a video or lights guy. But so here's the heartbeat of my audio setup. It's the Apollo Twin by Universal Audio. It's a great interface. I use the Neve 1073 preamp, and I'm running through a couple of Event 2020 monitors here. But honestly, the key, in my opinion, to getting a great sound in a home studio, or at least to knowing what comes through your mics, is having a really nice, high quality set of headphones that you can listen with. And I use the Shure SRH 1840s. These things are awesome. They give me a super accurate sound, whereas my monitors, they're great monitors, but they're only as accurate as the sound is in this room, which, because it's such a small room, even though I've treated it acoustically, because it's such a small room, it is still going to give me some bias, if you will. It emphasizes some frequencies. But listening through these bad boys right here, you get a truly accurate picture of what you're recording. So I use those actually literally when I'm getting set up. So I'm standing right here. I got my blue tape on the ground. And I got my mics set up just out of camera. There's my Shure SM7B, which I use for my vocals. And I put them literally just like right here above my head. I don't know if you can see that because I can't tell exactly what I'm shooting. But I use those headphones to listen as I'm adjusting my microphone spacing and getting my guitar mic, which is the Rode NT5. I don't know if I can get it to focus on that, but that's a great little pencil condenser, and I use that for my guitar. And I use the SM7B for my vocal mic. Let's see, what else? So actually, I set up right here with a little clip for my smartphone. I'm not gonna put the smartphone in it because I'm actually shooting with it right now as we speak. But you can kind of see here when I get set up in this clip, there's the shot generally that I'm getting, and I'm standing out here shooting into the corner. My lights, they're honestly pretty basic, simple lights. I think the company is called Limo Studio or something like that, and I got them on Amazon for about $100. And I use this larger light as my key light, and then I use this slightly smaller bulb in here. I'm not a lighting expert, but I've just if you Google 3-point lighting, it'll give you some idea of what I'm going off of to try to get these YouTube videos to look okay. And then actually a friend of mine just loaned me this old beautiful old light, Smith Victor, probably an antique, and I use that for my backlight. Not sure what's up with my focus here. Yeah. I use that for my backlight or hair light, just to set me out a little bit from the background when I'm shooting. So, I mean, there's a lot more in the software that we could talk about in terms of the audio. I record with Logic Pro, and that's not stuff we're going to get into in this video, but that's it. I guess the last thing I could show you actually is my lens, and you'll actually get the different shot. So there's my there's my lens. I'm using this Moment 18 millimeter lens, and it gives me a wider angle and allows me to capture more in my space, in my very tight space. So yeah, there you have it. That's my studio quick run through of the gear that I use and the way that I capture the YouTube videos that I do here. And I appreciate you guys watching. If you got other specific questions that I didn't answer in this video, feel free to shoot them my way and I'll do my best to answer them. And good luck with your own creative work, your YouTubing, your recording, whatever it is that you're working on. Thanks for watching mine and supporting it. Have a great one. Bye.